Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to topic that powers every computer, smartphone and even some smart devices you use daily, whether it is a smartwatch or a smartphone. The operating system or OS. But firstly, what exactly is an operating system? How does it work and what are the different types including batch and interactive operating system? These are all the things that we are going to study in today's lecture. So, moving further, what exactly is an operating system? Imagine you turn on your computer. Within seconds, you see a screen with icons, a taskbar, and menu. But have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes? The operating system is a software that manages all hardware and software on a computer. It acts as a bridge between you, the user, and the machine. What? It acts as a bridge between you, the user, and the machine, allowing you to run programs, store files, browse the internet, and much more. So we know what exactly is an operating system. So now let us talk about its main functions. An OS performs several crucial tasks. The main ones include process management. It decides which programs run, when they run, and how much CPU they use. Think of it as a traffic controller managing cars on a busy highway. Then there comes the memory management. The OS allocates and manages RAM, random access memory, ensuring each application gets enough space to run smoothly. Then the file system management. It organizes and controls data storage, handling everything from saving files to retrieving them quickly. Then the device management. Every device connected to your computer, whether a printer, keyboard, or external hard drive, it needs instructions to function. The OS ensures they all work together without any conflict. After all this, the most important function of the OS is user interface. Whether you are using a Windows, macOS, or Linux, the OS provides an interface, either graphical, that is graphical user interface, or command line, CLI, to interact with your system. So now we know the key functions of the operating system and what is an operating system. So there are some classifications of the operating system that it has been classified into. Today we are going to see batch operating system and interactive operating system. In the early days of computing, computers were large and very slow. Users submitted jobs to an operator who operates the computer, and it collected them in batches and fed them into the computer, and then it was going to be calculated. In a batch operating system, multiple tasks such as payroll processing is where the, the salary of employees is going to be processed, and then bank transactions, they are all collected and executed after one another without any user interactions. The advantage of batch system include efficient use of system resources, can handle large volumes of data processing, and no user intervention. Remember this because it is the most important thing. There is no user intervention in batch operating system. But there are some disadvantages also like slow response time, debugging. Errors can be difficult since the job runs in batches. The batch processing is still used in today in industries like banking and airline ticket reservations, where large amounts of data needs to be processed overnight. Now, let us look at what is an interactive operating system. As the name suggests, it is interactive. Unlike batch systems, it allows direct user interaction. This means the computer responds immediately to user commands. So, in the batch, there was no user intervention needed, and in interactive, the main point is user interaction. When you click an app on your phone or type a command in the search bar, you expect an instant response. That's interactive OS in action. The advantages of interactive system include immediate user feedback, easier error detection and correction, more engaging and user friendly. The disadvantage of this is requires more system resource since they can directly interact with the user. It can also be slower if multiple users interact at the same time. Most modern operating systems such as Windows, macOS, and Linux are interactive systems because they allow users to give real-time inputs and see immediate outputs. Now, let us look what we have studied so far. Firstly, we have learned what is an operating system. It is essential for managing computer hardware and software. Then we have looked at the key functions like process management, memory allocation, device control, and the file system organization. We have also looked at the classification of batch operating system. Batch operating system, there was no user interaction needed, as you all remember. Then there is interactive operating system where the main thing is there is user interaction like the OS on your phone or laptop. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comment and will be answered in the next lecture. Thank you everyone.